Oh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing Foundry. And Starry Sky will be playing with us on this one, so this will be a lot of fun to do. So we are going to be playing a multiplayer on this one, and so this is basically a factory type game. But overall, it's a kind of a neat game. I think what you're trying to do is you're trying to build this planet to help out humanity and all that. So let's get into this. Let's get started.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence. This resource-rich moon has been selected for the Foundry initiative with the goal of converting it into a manufacturing hub. Construction work has already started, and many teams, just like us, have been deployed with their initial assignments. Our task is to establish mining and smelting operations to ensure a steady supply of essential metals. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic! There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches. To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
All right, so it looks like we got some things we got to do. Looks Starry just jumped in here. But we got some more patches that we need to work on mining some stuff from and getting that going. So like we're gonna look at here. Oh, here we go. Here's some of that technum ore. We're gonna need 100 of that. Mine some of this stuff up. Get some of this good raw resources up off the ground. Need 100 of that, so we're almost there at 60 right now. There we go. We got 100. Let's go back over here and let's grab this other resource. I believe it was just like right up over the hill. Oh, this is neat. Looks almost like a little road. Oh, here we go. This should be the xenoferrite. Ferrite? Yeah, xenoferrite.
Great! Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Okay, so we are smelting it down to plates on this one for the Xeno, and for this Technum, we're doing rods, it looks like. So we will just wait for it to get 10 here, and then we'll pick that up.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches. The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
All right, so we open up the crafting menu here, and we're going to craft building blocks. So these are the building blocks right here. It looks like we need 30 of those. All right, now we can put those plates down there, down below. Now it says to 030, place 30 building blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. Well, let's get this one over here first. Get this one knocked out. So we want to put in this right here. Let's see, just place 3 more blocks. There we go.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
All right, so it seems we need to get some more of these here and more of these, and then we can make this drone miner. There we go. We got our drone miner. Let's put that down. Let's see if we can keep from falling off. I want to do as much ore as I can possibly get. So I'm thinking like right about there. Yeah, right about there maybe, huh?
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay, so we're going to put this right here, I believe. And now we got to go out and we got to harvest some trees and all that fun stuff. Like trees, plants, whatever. That's all biomass. Not rocks, obviously.
Watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Okay, so we need to make a smelter now. I'm thinking we need to add in some more blocks here. Let's do just a 2. Nope, too many. Yeah, let's go this way, I guess. There we go. Now we need to put in a smelter, which is right there. So I think we're going to need some more plates and all that fun stuff. There we go. Making our first smelter. That's pretty exciting stuff right there. See, is that going to fit here? Put that like right about there, I guess, huh?
The smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, 1 for the smelter and 1 for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, I will notify Mission Command on our progress. Communication link establishment failure. Curiously, I find myself unable to make contact with Mission Command. It could be a technical anomaly. I shall persist in my attempts.
How many rods do I have? I got 80. I think I should be all right with rods. I just need to get more of this in here. So I need to get these loaders recipes. And it wants me to make 20 conveyors. Well, darn it. That's quite a bit. Maybe I should have started on the other side doing the xenoferrite, because it seems like the one that doesn't process quite as quickly as the rods do. So I want to go here and here maybe like that. There we go. That makes things simple. Yeah, these are just making rods. I'm thinking I need to have like another set of these little robot guys, but on the other side, you know, making all my plates. These 16, 18, and 20.
Machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts. The mission control link remains non-responsive. Our objective is near completion and immediate guidance from Mission Command is required. Great. We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt.
All right, well, that's good to know. Let me see here. So I need to do that. Probably need more than 10. Now, if I can put this across here. That, and then can I make a another robot dude? So I need machinery parts. I don't know. Does that mean that I need plates? Because like looks like I have enough rods. Yep, that's what it was. I just need more plates. Really need to get these plates online so we can not keep like having to make these over and over and over. Over and over and over. All right, good. We can put this guy down. Let's see how much that can cover. Right about there, I guess. If I can get these connected here, then I should only have to run one power source instead of multiple power sources. There we go. So that should now be connected over here too. There we are. Perfect. So I'm thinking what I want to do now. Ultimately, I think I'd like to have the base a little bit higher off the ground, and that way if I want to like run belts or whatnot, I can run them underneath the base instead of having to you know, dig through the dirt and all that. You know what, that's a great idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build this up. So being right there, I think I'll be able to, you know, pull up most of that. I think that'll be all right. So let's put that right there. And these robots should be good to go. Yep, there they go. All right, good. So now what we need to do is we need to set up probably another smelter. It's saying 4. So I guess what we could do is set up 4 smelters for this. That's pretty sweet. And then on this side here, we're going to have to up it as well. But at least we got that side kind of going a little bit. Oh, good. We can go right over the top of this. So we can kind of mirror what we think we're going to need. Figure it's better to plan a lot of this out now instead of like later on, because we don't want to like, you know, start planning and then realize, oh man, if only we should have done that or done this, you know. Oh yeah, I had them right there. Okay, so we can put them right there. And then we're gonna need this guy here. And let's see, we're gonna move him up top. Okay, manage that, and let's put in that 100 in here. There we go. So see, I want to put this right here with this panel this way. Let's see if I go right about there. I think that'll work. And then I want to put this right there with that right there. All right, good. So now we can put our foundation or our belt right there, I mean. And what was it? Z. Z is a deselect everything, so I don't have to run around with this in my inventory. Okay, that's good. All right, so we got this pretty much planned out. We just have to just kind of get everything else going here. Now we just need to set up all the stuff down here. What do we got going on here? We got 200 already in there. So we're going to need to make another machine, another smelter machine. And I think that's it. Or no, we need to make some loaders as well. Now, this one won't be able to really run yet until we get this all set up. But yeah, missing building foundation. Yep, that's exactly what I thought I would say. All right, so we want that to come from there. And that to go there. And then we want to put the belt back here to there. All right, so once we get that building foundation in there, that's going to be awesome, because then we'll just we'll be that much further along. There we are. We put that building block in there now. We're going to probably need, what, one more row there because it's going to come out a little ways from the machine. So we have one for the loader, and then we're going to have to load in the machines and everything. So, yeah. But being that that's off the ground like this, as much as high as it is, that's going to be pretty sweet because we don't have to deal with all the different levels. You know, you can see the different levels step down, another one steps down right there, and you know, we can just keep it all at one level. So that'll be nice. And I'm thinking maybe keeping that a little bit apart, huh? Or no, let's put it together. We could probably put it together. And then we need to make foundations here. Like that. There we are. And then the next thing is to just bring this belt down here. It's probably going to come from this way, so I just bring it like this. Bring that down here. I'll just keep going. So I was thinking is maybe I'll just have the it exit out on this side here for the plate, have it come down here. Oh, thank you.
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we?
So far.
At this point, we should have received further instructions, but something is blocking our communications. I think we'll have to improvise. My archives contain a blueprint for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide an emergency beacon blueprint. Let's get going and build a research server.
Well, buddy, I gotta set this up first, so I'm making plenty of my resources here. And then I'm all about making your emergency reset thing. All right, so we got that. Let's see if we can't change this belt around here. So this one's going out. This one should be, let's see, intake, intake, intake. Okay, so they are all intaking. That's awesome. Now we should be able to get rid of this stuff here and this one. Did I get rid of too much? I did. I got rid of too much. There we go. All right, good. So that is going there. That is flowing. Things are happening. I love it. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Now, I was thinking it would be nice for us to be able to keep this side open, and maybe on this side here, I'll put like an extension out, and I'll have put foundations right out here, as long as I'm not falling off the thing. All right, so now let me see here. Can we make the better ones? We got the loaders here. Looks like we got that. And we got a conveyor belt that goes up in a slope. And then we have these pieces here, which I was thinking that's kind of what I want to do. I want to make some machines so I can make these parts, and I'll be all that further along. Maybe I'm, I'll be ready for whatever comes along. We are already making the rods, and we're making the plates here. Research server and science packs. I haven't got that far yet. But it would be nice if we could make a machine that ends up making these conveyor belts. That could be handy. And maybe the building blocks too. So it looks like it's just the xenoferrite plates and the techum rods that do that. So, yeah. Let me see here. If we put that there, that way we don't have to keep jumping on these machines. Let's see what do we got here. Let's do this out one more. Whoops, out one more like that. There we go. Bring this in. There we go. That makes things easier to look at and easier to get around. Now we are not able to, let's see, copy target building block. Okay, so if you press T while you're looking at something, you can copy it, and then you can use it. You can put it down. Oh, that's pretty tight. I did not know that. So that's new for me. See, so we need to place a research server on the Foundation. Oh, okay. I guess we are up to that point. All right. So what it wants us to do is it wants us to make a research server. So there's the research server. Let's get that bad boy up here. I'm thinking just sticking them out here somewhere. And I imagine it would probably want us to do some like packs as well, some science packs. Wow, I made 3 and I only wanted 1.
To advance in research, you will need to build science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the emergency beacon blueprint.
All right, so it looks like we need some machinery parts, which is going to be our plates. So we'll just grab some plates over here. And then see here, research interface. So we're going to be doing the emergency beacon, and then next is the assembler, and that's where we really get cooking on like our technology and everything like that. And you can see our technology just expands from that point. Just really just kind of grow out until we all get down here to slag reprocessing. So we got a lot of different stuff that we can do here. This is it's going to be a lot of fun, just knocking this all out. So let's start researching that emergency beacon. Grid stats is strained. We're strained on our power. That's funny.
Got it. We now have the emergency beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those rescue parties tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Okay, let's start researching this while we're waiting for this other thing to be made. How's it get the assembler knocked out? Now's our emergency beacon. I think I'm just going to go set it up now next to that landing location. That'd be funny. That thing is going to be destructive, boy. I tell you, it'd be funny to have that thing hit that deal, huh? Oh, we'll let you have it that close. The other like puts a little wall around it. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, see, let's put it over here, I guess. Out of the way. Oh, let's put it right here where the goat is. I don't think he'll get hurt, will he? Oh, it just moved him. That's funny.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up. A real groundbreaker.
It didn't destroy the goat.
Bot, C3BB for short, will help us establish a connection with Mission Command. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
Okay, and then we have to place the C3BB hub. So what? Oh, that's cool. You hit the B and you can go through all the different hotbars and everything. Let's see, C3 hub. There it is. Let's put that. And we want this here. I don't know. I think I prefer to have it down here next to our thing, so it's not.
Welcome to the ground, C3BB. We have activated this emergency beacon because we are having trouble communicating with Mission Command. Critical damage on the Mission Command space station, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now? Are we trapped here? That aligns with our disaster contingency protocol. C3BB, initiate a thorough analysis of the incident. We'll integrate your extended blueprint archive with our research servers and construct a self-sufficient manufacturing facility capable of providing emergency aid.
Okay, so let's see here. What we need to talk to this guy or something?
You're right. We need a machine that is able to craft common items. I'm glad you have the blueprint stored. Let's go ahead and research the assembler.
Well, I'm ahead of you on that one. I already started doing that.
Great. The assembler will serve as the foundation for mass producing the most commonly required items. Gone are the days of handcrafting. C3BB has been able to establish a limited connection to the space station and will try to extract useful information. Meanwhile, we should focus on scaling up. Right. For more advanced research, we need to increase our material science knowledge. Our goal should be to develop a more advanced science pack. But don't underestimate the worth of the other blueprints. Early analysis indicates that mission control has already been gone for quite some time, so I don't think we're in a rush. Right. For more advanced research, we need to increase our material science knowledge. Our goal should be to develop a more advanced science pack. But
I think he already said that. Now he's just starting to repeat himself. All right, cool. Looks like Starry's been up here doing some building. That's pretty awesome. Way to go. Yeah, so what we need to do here is we'll need to build this out more, and we're going to have to put like 4 of these constructors out, just like we did on the other side over here. And then we're going to have to take a portion of the materials from both sides and to put it into this machine. After it turns it into a science pack. It'll turn it into a science pack, and then we'll put it, plug it into this machine, and we'll just constantly get updates. So it looks like right now we can do character improvement. If this ship is, having critical issues, and we're going to be setting stuff up to it to repair it, don't we want to do something a little bit more, I don't know, like basic infrastructure? I think that would be a better deal than how I look. All right, so let's set this one up here. We'll start research on that. Character improvement. I guess it may be just giving yourself some more hot bars and all that, I guess. I mean, I already got 3. I should be good, right? I haven't even filled up all those. I can switch to that. I got a blank, another blank. There we go. So a lot of blank stuff to work with. Although I think what I'd like to do is work on the research here. I want to do a better loader. Do we have loaders here? Let's see. Yeah, we have the loader second lane. That's what I want to get. So once this infrastructure is made, I think I'm going to shoot for that loader second lane. That'll be awesome. Let's see. It gives us signs and doors and stairs. That would be nice. Railings and ladders. Or we could go down ore scanner for ignium. I think that's what we need to make power. So there's a burner generator. That would probably be handy. We could do lights. We could do a conveyor balancer. That'd be pretty nice. I don't know if I need decor at the moment, but logistic container 2 and a container, those actually might be pretty handy. But for now, I think that's going to end us for today for our adventure. I appreciate you guys coming along. We've really got a good start, a good handle on things. And I look forward to seeing you on our next video. I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for their support to the channel. Can't do it without you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like. Let me know how you've been enjoying this game. It's been super fun. Helps me, other people find this video and be able to, experience it for themselves. So yeah, smash that like. Also, don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You do not want to miss out on that for sure. If you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a member. Smash that join button. There's all different tiers that you can join, and you get all kinds of perks and benefits. So yeah, definitely look into that one. But I will see you on the next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.